And welcome back to All Over the Map. Thanks for tuning in. On this episode, we're going to play Flags of the World in Capital Cities, the game created by AmyAnn, last updated on the 31st of March, 2022. If you have a chance, check out AmyAnn's GeoGuessr page. She's got a lot of great games. We played the misleading or non-misleading clue game on April Fool's, which was also a map by AmyAnn. So a lot of great games. We'll play a bunch of them upcoming here on All Over the Map. But this one is about nearly every country, as well as a few disputed autonomous territories have been included. So there will be photospheres on Flags of the World in capital cities. We're going to play this as a 2-minute no-move challenge. There we are. And as always, the play-along link will be in the description below. Away we go, off to the great land of... Not really sure. I don't see a flag, but these blue window looking with the white buildings in this general feel feels like Kazakhstan. Just and there it is. There's a Kazakh flag. Kazakhstan is it. Yeah, and I think it's the gold and the blue. Not sure what that is, but in any case, we are in Kazakhstan, in Nur Sultan, and I think we're right in smack dab in the middle of the city, I think. Almaty. Wild Berries Internet Shop. I think Astana, Almaty, Astana, Tashkent, all these capital cities in this part of the world are in my head. So, but this one, Nur Sultan. So, I'm gonna think that, yeah, so this is probably the first president, so maybe we're here. Let's just go for it. 18 seconds. I'm just gonna go for it. And no, we were 2.9 miles away, 4,980 points, and we were down here at the presidential palace. So interesting. Picked the wrong spots in Nur Sultan. Got the right country. Okay, so what do we have here? An Irish flag, I think. The Academy Plaza Hotel. Are we in Dublin? Yes, we are in Dublin. Thomas Lang. Gresham Dublin Hotel, the Academy Plaza Hotel, and I saw where it said tram, so I think it's the Luas. I've been to Dublin, but it's been a while, and the thing goes on this. There it is. I think this is it. The Luas. Did I say Academy Plaza? There it is. The Academy Plaza is right up here. The living room. Pub. Murray's Pub. I think we're here. I think Ned Kelly's. Thomas Lang. Is this Thomas Lang? I thought it was L-A-N-G, but it's Thomas Lane. Thomas Lane. Where's that guy's up to? 26 seconds. And we're just a little bit on this side. Madigan's and the Toddy's Bar on Cathal Peruka Street in Dublin, Ireland. 3 yards, 5,000 points. Ireland for the second round. And we go to a team that is a likely favorite for the World Cup, and this is Brazil, Brasilia, which is the newer capital city. I believe this was probably built in the 60s, I think. I could be wrong on this. I remember reading something about this, but I'm not entirely sure. So a city that was built, I wouldn't say in the middle of the country, but in close to, not near any port, I don't think. I think it's, here it is, Brasilia. Yeah, so yeah, in the middle. That is kind of in the middle part of Brazil. Brasilia. So I think it's the 1960s where this was built. Comment down below if you know. The Estadio Mane Garrincha. Leonardo Marques. Not really sure where this is. I feel like we could be in a place like this. Maybe we're here, or I don't think we're near the stadium. Okay, this is interesting. Should I switch? I'm going to switch down here. I just think that we could be. Watch, we're up here. Yeah, okay, so that's where we were. Didn't go far enough that I should have. But the iconic home of Brazil's legislature, Congresso Nacional. And we were over on this side of Plaza dos Tres Poderes. Probably saying that wrong. Probably saying it more with a Spanish accent. But in any case, this is interesting here. This Palacio, this interesting water with different islands in the middle of it. So 779 yards, 4,997 for Brasilia in Brazil. They are off to the World Cup and likely favorites in the group with the Serbs and I think this is Taiwan. KPMG, big corporate accounting firm, Love, which is in Philadelphia, I believe, but Philadelphia is not a capital of anything. Yeah, Taiwan. So posing for a picture of this building, Harry Winston, and it looks like perhaps it's Christmas time. But let's not waste any more time. Let's go to Taiwan and Taipei and try to figure out where we are in this city of Taipei. This is Taipei 101. Maybe we're here. Yeah, I think we're about there. Let's go for it. Jingyi Road, 4 yards, 5,000 points. That was the Love Art installation there, Love Pop Art, which is, I think, Philadelphia. I'm sure that's where that started. Starbucks Taipei there in Taipei 101 next to the Taipei World Trade Center. So we're going to get off to the fifth and final round. Let's see. Oh, what kind of flag is this? Looks like a couple different flags, doesn't it? I don't know if they're all the same. Yikes. Tony Papa. Where would Tony Papa be? If I take this flag here with that stripe up and down, I think I want to say this is Turkmenistan. Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, no. Tajikistan. So we're either Turkmenistan or Tajikistan, and that's where I'm not sure. Part of me wants to say we're in Tajikistan. Turkmenistan. Got a minute to go. Let's just see. Mountains to the north. Okay, Dushanbe. Ashgabat. There are mountains there too as well. It looks pretty flat that way. So maybe should I stick with my initial guess of Turkmenistan? I don't know why Tajikistan has entered the equation, but it has. They both got mountains. Yeah, I'm gonna go with my initial guess on this one. Not really sure if this is it or not, but I feel like this could be it. So let's just. Let's see. Near the Embassy of the United States. We're just going to guess on this one, and we were three. First, stay with your initial guess. Ashgabat. There we were. But 3.8 miles away, 4,974 points. And Turkmenistan. That stripe coming down. I knew, haven't seen that flag for a while. But you kind of vaguely remember things, and it's your gut, right? So I went with my gut there. I Tajikistan, I saw that. The reason why I was thinking is like, well, maybe it's closer to Pakistan, Afghanistan, but Turkmenistan it was. That's what my initial thought was. So this is a fun game. We're going to play this a couple more times. This game by AmyAnn, Flags of the World in Capital Cities. A fun one, 24,951. We went off from Dublin, Ireland to Brasilia in Brazil, Kazakhstan, Turkmenistan, and Taipei, Taiwan. So, yeah, this is a fun one. Could play this game all day. I love this sort of stuff. We did not finish on any leaderboard, I don't believe it, because I think it was 25,000. But we did fairly well. 9 minutes and 5 seconds. Could we have gotten a perfect score? Perhaps. But I think it probably might have needed more time and had a little more luck. So hopefully you beat this one. Hopefully you get to the top of the leaderboard. Stay tuned. A lot of great games coming on all over the map, one of which is some Finland games for those Finnish subscribers. Some global games, a diverse world probably coming. Some no move, no pan, no zoom, basically essentially a picture. Rounds are coming as well. And last but not least, we're going to be starting Patreon. I'm trying to get it up this weekend. We'll see if we can. A lot of kids' sports, but Patreon will be coming soon for a lot more content, a lot longer format content, a lot of quick rounds there, and a lot of information about me, your host of All Over the Map. And with that said, I want to grow this channel. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't. Want to get to 2,000 subscribers soon. And hit the like button. Really helps the channel. With that said, appreciate each and every one of you that continue to tune in to play the games. Hopefully you have a lot of fun. Anytime you want to comment on any game you want me to play, comment below. And that's it. From Flags of the World in Capital Cities to your place, thanks for tuning in. Until next time, cheers.